That was my 93 Nublar Park. I meant to go to this. What's up, Declunix? Now, what's up with the game gotta be cancerous now all of a sudden? I wouldn't even go as far to call it cancerous. It's definitely not cancerous. Oh, it got photograph a dinosaur sleeping. If I trank it, does that count as sleeping? We're about to see. Hey, my phone was charging off of that. Really? Why did it run in a forest? I don't have that many guest facilities either. I got 2 missions I want guest facilities. I gotta get one of those. Let's see if this counts as sleeping. Nope. Does not count as sleeping. So what I'm gonna do is just get rid of actually all of those contracts because I don't got time for that. All that is slow and stupid.
Mikhail, you got that Sprite? Okay.
Terminate. Yes. Terminate. Yes. Terminate. Yes.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
To 50%. Do I have anything that I can do that with? Well, good thing I don't got no Raptors. Well, shoot. How many more days until the Claire DLC come out? 6, yeah. It's the 12th and it come out on the 18th. I'm already have that. I'm gonna have that ready on Friday. I'm gonna just have it just sitting on standby on the PlayStation Store. I'll automatically just buy it. It's probably gonna be like what? It's gonna be cheap. It's always cheap, so that's a good thing. You don't have to worry about it. Ah, well, shoot, that's good compared to some other DLCs that be like $20 on up. Well, Doctor Who DLC was $15. What's my Velociraptor genome at? 70%. 70%. 64, 81, 81%. This is not looking good. 70%. 60, 60, 60. What about over here? 70%. There is no genome that I can get to 50% because everything else is beyond 50%. Unless I have something I can research. That's one thing I still do want them to fix. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get a genome to 50% if all my other genomes are above 50%? That bothers me. Okay. Go and fix that. Go and fix that. The video on the defaults. Modify release source with that type trait of 37. Sure, why not? I'll do that. What? Oh, 1 year review of Jurassic World Evolution. I might. I didn't cross my mind to do that. I might. Attack trait. That could be interesting, actually. No, those just extra dinosaurs to have on the side. Kind of like with the Ouranosaurus, Albertosaurus, and who's the other one we're getting? Ouranosaurus, Albertosaurus, and Euoplocephalus. They don't actually have anything to do with the Claire Sanctuary DLC, but they're nice additions. I mean, yeah, you need dinosaurs to go and save, but they weren't on Nublar when it was exploding. What? Shit. No. No, see, that's what I like about it, though, because if it was canon, we wouldn't have all the stuff that we do have. Probably a little bit too late to add that. I don't think the Ouranosaurus is going to be on Nublar. It's probably going to be on the Sanctuary Island. I just want to know if Sanctuary mode is going to be a second sandbox, because I would actually like to have it as a second sandbox. That and what else? Oh yeah, they're gonna put a challenge mode to Sanctuary mode. I called that. You gotta make money somewhere. I mean, they can't just make stuff and, you know, keep adding and make everything free. They gotta make money on some of the stuff. I just want to see what the Owen DLC gonna be about. I didn't add a door? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I seen that. People was like, nah, that's just a plant. Could be just a plant, but hey, maybe they took a page from Ed Boon and started trolling. Because Ed Boon is notorious for trolling. Okay, that's one down, so I gotta wait for the other one to finish. And I will have to put their feeder probably up here. Would it fit up here? Let's see. Dispenser. Oh, you talking about was Swerve's post, like potential clickbait? Oh, what the yeah, that's what the whole Gaming Beaver thing and everything was about.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Yeah. Okay, so we got those two.
Check this out. A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Oh yeah, I seen. I didn't look at it though. I just can't wait to get my hands on that safari truck.
Bring this thing home. This Liberta's entertainment division is excelling because of you. So you're getting a reward and everything.
Yeah, it always helps to confirm whatever you finna start talking about.
Another win for the science division, thanks to you.
Then one more. Oh, we got a mission. Please don't be the Velociraptor mission. Prepare for the sick dinosaur.
Tried it.
This one will be a challenge.
That's
The
the
dinosaur in low health.
Research station and a ranger station. I got those.
Listen carefully. Did I hear something? Yes. I think that was the sound of me arresting my case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see you overcame Dr. Malcolm's reservations. I don't know whether he is overly cautious or just looking for the chance to say I told you so. Maybe it's both. Regardless, I think that together we'll get this done.
This should be big enough for both. Yep, Diplodocus and Metriacanthosaurus. Hopefully this will be good enough.
You're bringing a sick dinosaur to our facility?
You heard right, Cabot.
Sure you know what you're doing, because I have no idea.
If I had to hazard a guess, they would have came from the islands. I would connect it from the whole Murta Eastern to kind of research facility that Dr. Wu had going on. That's the only thing I can come up with. He had something to do with that. Because with this whole Sanctuary DLC for Claire that's come out, that's just all but clarified that this game takes place in an alternate dimension of the first Jurassic World. What? What's a pun? Oh. Oh no, that wasn't a pun. That was just a good choice of words, I guess. No, give me 2 more minutes, god damn it. But that's what I figured out. Right after Jurassic World failed, I guess the character, us the player, we're the next financial powerhouse or something like that. And we either inherited Maserati Global or we bought it out just like they bought out InGen. And somehow we convinced the government yet again we convinced them yet again to let us manufacture dinosaurs Cause like I forgot what video I left that detailed explanation on, but it was on one of Swerve's videos I left that explanation on. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. And it's not clickbait because I'm asking the question, is this an alternate universe? Yeah. Okay, bringing that Diplodocus.
This is a side hustle.
Uh-huh. Man, I can't wait for that DLC to drop. I'm finna make the best gyrosphere part. And it's coming out with the new wetland perk. I can't wait, man. I'm definitely live streaming. I shouldn't be at work that day either, so.
My understanding is that we have a diseased animal in the park. Dr. Boomer trying to find a cure. I don't approve. Yeah, no one asked me. However, I just remind you to keep that dinosaur away from the rest of our animals, in case whatever it has is contagious.
Mm-hmm. Research the cryptosporidium. I need to go back to that one video though, so I can see exactly how many dinosaurs I predicted was actually gonna be in this game. Cause I said Coelophysis, I was like Coelophysis should be in this game, but it might get overlooked by Herrerasaurus, and it did, cause here's Herrerasaurus. Ooh, I didn't put a gate in there. Not enough grassland? Okay. Uh-huh. I don't know what Frontier's trying to go for. Well, I can't say I don't know, but I feel like they're taking the strides that they couldn't during the actual development of the game, which is better than them not taking no strides at all. Because honestly, they could have just abandoned the game after making that making their money off of it. Oh well, yeah. Well, when you think about it, most games go a while before doing something. It took Jump Force and Mortal Kombat a while before they unleashed their first DLCs. And I don't know when the second set is coming out for Jump Force. They haven't even said anything. And in Mortal Kombat, they releasing Shang Tsung on the same day as the Jurassic World DLC. And who knows when the other characters are coming out. They haven't even said it. Oh yeah, that's what Ed Boon did. That's what they did with Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat came back out in when? April, March, May. When did Mortal Kombat come out? Because it's June. It wasn't May. So it came out in, yeah, almost 2 months in. Oh no, was that March? No, I think it came out in March. Yeah, it came out in March. Yeah, it's been about 3 months. No, it was April. Damn, I can't remember. Let me ask my phone. It knows. When did Mortal Kombat 11 release?
Here's the definition of release. Allow or enable
Hold on,
to
my.
escape.
When did Mortal Kombat 11 release? Yeah, April 23rd. So it's been almost 2 months. And within that 2 months, they really ain't say nothing about the DLC, DLC characters until like a few weeks ago. I mean, I would still love a decoration pack, but with all the other stuff that we're getting, I'm not really gonna complain anymore because I see them actively doing stuff. Shoot, if anybody I want to complain to, I want to complain to Universal because they should have gave this game about 1.5 years of development. Yeah, that's really not good enough to develop a game. Games need longer than that. To make a good game, it needs longer than 1 year in development. Sick Metriacanthosaurus. I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know. I remember hearing about it and then never getting a chance. I never actually got a chance to play J-Pog until like 2009 or 10. But I ain't gonna lie, that other one that got coming out, that Planet Zoo, looking good. I might pick it up. Huh? I know they did a trailer on it the other day. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I don't know. Wait, it's only coming out for PC? Oh man, hopefully they get a, if oh no, I don't got, my laptop sucks ass and it got a crack in it with a black splotch on it. Nah, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Oh, my laptop. Yeah, I could play J-Pog on my laptop, no problems. Diplodocus, why are you looking for water and water's right there? Wait, how many copies it sold again?
It's a dangerous world. This place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security.
Ooh, do I have hook ones researched? Okay, just want to make sure. Look, they bother me with this whole new genome stuff now, like. I didn't get rid of that mission where it's talking about increasing new genome to 50%. I don't even have that genome. I can't increase nothing to 50%.
I've just received a
Unearthed a carnivore fossil.
looks like the kind of thing you can handle.
Well, I think that comes from blaming them for so much and then seeing otherwise what they had planned or what they had to go through, because they have like we got this, they're working on Planet Zoo, you got Elite Dangerous, and you got Planet Coaster. So that's 4 games that they have to split their team up between, and we don't know how many people are actually on their payroll, and it might not be enough to keep constantly updating as frequently as everybody would like. Ooh, it can live here. Cryptosporidium. Now, please tell me I can put that over there. No? Yes. Diplodocus. I can't wait for sauropods to stop being scared by fucking carnivores. Like, come on. They really need their own defense mechanism. And I know that certain sauropods shouldn't be scared of certain dinosaurs, but come on. Allosaurus should be trying to hunt this damn thing. They're nearly the same size. That's my thing about it. Brachiosaurus, if a carnivore tries to try Brachiosaurus, it needs to rear up and curve stomp them into the ground. Ooh, we got Research Team Bravo. I need to research them. Do I have to research them?
The latest lab results. The dinosaurs are cured. Disease-free. That's a job well done.
Yeah. Dig Team.
I've reported your success up the chain of command. Well done.
Oh yeah, see, I get what you're saying. If I do the entertainment facility thing, that's gonna be the Velociraptor, so I might as well start getting ready for them, huh? Incubate and release an Ankylosaurus with a dinosaur rating of at least 49. Put it right in here and sell it. Well, shoot. Well, when they was working on Jurassic World Evolution, I don't think there was really any uploads for Elite Dangerous or Planet Coaster. Well, I think there was like 1 or 2. And they got something new coming out for Elite Dangerous too. I saw a new robot model or something. Oh yeah, this thing is dispensing too early. Let me fix that. Yeah, dispense every 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that on challenge mode, because that'll save me a whole lot of money. If I could change how long these things dispense food, that'll really help. If I could set them all to 20 minutes, dispense every 20 or so. I'll put them all to an hour if I can. Let me see. The max I could do is 45 minutes. Okay, so I can make them all dispense at 45 minutes. That'd be lovely. What, in your challenge mode? Oh, you can't? Because I clicked on the feeder and I went over to the I just, you know, click on the feeder, move over one tab, and it got a dispense rate. It don't say dispense rate, like dispenses every such and such minutes. I'm about to, whenever I go back to challenge mode, I'm gonna check that out. And if I can set all of them to 45 minutes, that'll help me out so much. Yeah, it could be done with luck. Luck and no tornadoes. How many guests? Oh, okay, that ain't bad. Increase the dinosaur's genome to 60%. That I can do because I know there's a few that's like at 58%. And that one would be the Corythosaurus. Now, where can I go and get that individually? There. Right there. Right. I wonder who else Universal could have went to though. Let's say the Frontier did decline. Who else could have went to? Oh no, I would hate. Oh, I can't say I would hate it, but I'm not sure I would like a Jurassic game done with Zoo Tycoon graphics. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't really update it. Well, like I said, even though they wasn't given enough time, they at least told us that, you know, they're going to keep working on the game, because I think they knew there was a lot more they could have been done. There's no way they could have not known that it was still much more that needed to be done. Like I said, the only thing I really give them crap about was saying is that they weren't going to change the sizes of the Giganotosaurus. Like, come on, we all know all you got to do is go into whatever 3D mode you made the dinosaurs in and scale them motherfuckers up and down. We all already knew that, and they did it because they said. Now the only issue I can see why they said that is if it has something to do with coding, and maybe that's why it took them so long. When what update was that? 1.4, right? When they did that. Yeah, it was like they first true update, because it came out with the viewing mode for the monorail and the hotels and stuff like that with the challenge mode and all that. But yeah, that was like their first true update. But I think they had what took them so long is because they probably had to go back into the game and code a few things that they probably shouldn't have coded a certain way. Right. And they showed that they can change the dinosaur sizes, because I'm like, that's bullshit. Even I said that when they said they can't change the dinosaur size. I'm like, that's bullshit. Even I know that y'all can change the dinosaur sizes. That I wouldn't. That's what I wouldn't give them no leeway on. Right. That's what I was saying. That's what it was, a combination of both. They knew it was going to take a while, and they didn't want to really put themselves through it. But the forums was exploding with the fact, but the forums was exploding with the fact that the Giganotosaurus was too damn small. Yup, here we go. Incubate and release Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor, and Ankylosaurus. Okay, so I'm gonna make Velociraptor and Dilophosaurus. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
All sorts of ways you can take it, especially here in the islands. But I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know?
That's absolutely true.
I'm sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you say you can't do it, but then show that you can, means that I feel like you lied about it in the first place. Right, it makes you look bad, and that's probably why, in a way, I think that's why they keep surprising us with these dinosaur packs in a way to make up for that. Right. Now with that point happening though, it comes to a point of saying, okay, what else are y'all willing to do and not do? That, I mean, y'all added the gyrosphere gate in, thank you, because it's so weird that they can't go through the gate the way you got to make the pass. Now my gripe with the gyrosphere is, if they make this gate, right, they got this gate, and we can go through the gate, but my problem will be, if I can't make a path and go through water, I will still have a problem with that. Because if I can manually drive through the water, but I can't set a path for it to go through the water, I will still have a problem with that. Because I feel like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but it's just like, it messes with how I would want to do enclosure, and I want to do a gyrosphere. But if I got a river that I made for my enclosure running through it, then I really can't do my gyrosphere how I want to, because the gyrosphere don't want to go through the water. I'm like, what? Right. So that's all I want. I want my gyrosphere to go through water. I'm like, come on. Don't leave me hanging on that. Did I make this electrical? Oh, I didn't make that electrical. I need to make that electrical. That too. They said they gonna. What is the problem when they be saying obstructed and terrain constraints? I'm like, good. That's awesome, but terrain constraints is still going to be my mortal enemy. That will not change, because while you're showing us what may be wrong, now it's to the point of like, it's not even the point about terrain being wrong. It's the fact that I still can't build, because there's been times when I've used water to flatten the area, and thanks to terrain constraints, I still can't build in that area. Like, terrain constraints wins again. Shoot. Right. Might need another dang generator. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna need another generator. The new feeders, the fish feeder, yeah, and with the whatchamacallit, yeah, it do. Because now, okay, so we got three different feeders for carnivores: the fish, the goat, and the meat. And we got like a multitude for the hoverboards, which makes sense. So that's good. Now we got basic bush, we got the tree, and we got the other feeders that they supposed to be. What's there, like 3 or 4 different feeders they getting? Oh, it's making it a more suitable place for the dinosaurs. And when you think about it, when you building a dinosaur sanctuary, that kind of makes sense, only because you don't want them to eat a poisonous plant like that Triceratops did in the first Jurassic Park movie when it ate the lilac berries by accident. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it still happened by accident. That's why Claire is taking the extra step to research it. I'm like, good shit, Claire. Ankylosaurus needs a population of how much again? 8, right? Yeah, 8. Oh shoot! So we got 2 Ankylosauruses, 2 Cynos. That's 4. 3 Proceratosauruses. That's a total of 7. So 1 more Ankylosaurus ain't gonna hurt. I could. Me and challenge mode not getting along right now. I'm choosing to effectively ignore it. What's up, Unknown? It's been a minute. How you been, bro? Come on, let me place it. Obstructed by what? I don't see water. It could be this hill. Ooh, that's good. A storm is coming right before my velociraptors are born. That's good. I don't have to worry about that. I've been alright. You know me, I don't complain. No, because by the time my velociraptors come out, the storm have been past. So I don't have that much to worry about in that department. But what I do need is another place for this power station. I mean, man. But for some reason, I really want to. Most likely just because all the stuff that's coming out, I really want to redo my parks. That's what it is. Try to redo them, make them look like something, and add all this extra stuff. Name one raptor, George. All right. I can do that. Don't know why you want a raptor to be named George, I know, but we can name him. Because I'm trying to make sure I name all my dinosaurs. Although I might give up on that later on during this playthrough. Yep, here come my first raptor. Here goes nothing. Okay, if I'm naming one raptor George, I'm naming the other one Clever Girl. I like that they changed the theme for the raptor too. It did. Everything did have the same thing. Like the raptor shared the same theme with the Dilophosaurus and all that, but now they got their own theme that makes them stand out to be creepy. I only need 2 velociraptors, right? No, thankfully I only need 2. Deinonychus needs 3. Just imagine if they made a Utah raptor. That thing probably need 4 or 5. It should be. It should be it should be a little bit bigger than the Velociraptor. It should be like 1.5 times the size of it. Okay, now we gotta make Dilophosaurus, and I'm gonna put them in another paddock. Whew. I'm gonna send. Speaking of Dilophosaurus, I'm gonna send that out to get some more Dilo DNA. Pure Dilo. Thank you. Let's move you over here. And where's that other raptor? There it is. Your name shall be George. George R. Raptor. Name a Dilo fat ass. Really? Because it ate Nedry? That's what I'm assuming. We're naming it fat ass because it ate Nedry. Are you sure you don't want to name it Isis again? Oh, I didn't name. Oh, Dippy. Where's Metriacanthosaurus? There he is, sleeping under the shade of the tree. Nice. So if I had to name this guy, I would name it. You know what? We're gonna, just for the sake of it, his name will be IHOP because I love pancakes. Yep, his name is IHOP. And okay, so if I'm naming a Dilo fat ass, the other Dilo's name is gonna be Denny's because I like Denny's too. I forgot. He said yes, yes. I forgot about that. I think I got some Dilos I didn't name on Mountain Cerro. So did I name them? No, I did. I named them. I think I named them. Oh, the ones there. I got a Dilophosaurus. No, that one died. The Dilophosaurus in challenge mode died. That one was called Isis. Cause this is the is this the mission where they Hazardous Holdings at? This is the mission where they gotta fight. Oh, I didn't even know that was counting down. Okay, good shit. Okay, let's see, is it gonna do an instant security mission now? Just take me right into that? Okay, no, thank you. I like that. Okay, now, another thing I have a gripe with is the missions. I was hoping that I can choose a path and go down it. If I want to maintain all 3, that'd have been cool. But if I want to do straight entertainment and ignore the other ones, I thought I'd be able to do that. No, that's not it. They said the way they Frontier advertised this game, they made it sound like you could do that. Because my first playthrough would have been straight entertainment. Uh-oh. Out of a feeder. Okay, so let me pilot this helicopter because I do not want this Dilo killing any of my Dracorexes or getting kicked by my Iguanodon. Oh, because I didn't want it to get attacked by my Velociraptors. Yeah, I did. Haha, and I got that contract done too. Move, Iguanodon. Got him. Oh, you make sure each dinosaur remains in-house in his enclosure. The hatchery is offline? Somebody sabotaged us.
Any enemies come to mind?
Biosyn. Biosyn comes to mind.
I'll see what I can discover. Lambert out.
I'll be better off not mentioning them, huh? Oh, okay, so I think just this game takes place in the alternate universe of Jurassic World. Like the original Jurassic World, you know, it failed. They pretty much acknowledge that. Claire acknowledges that when you like first start the game and she introduces herself, and you could tell that she's different by the clothes that she's wearing. She's not in her Jurassic World clothes. She's in her Fallen Kingdom clothes. And the only reason I now think this is definitely an alternate universe is because we're getting a Claire Sanctuary DLC where we get to move the dinosaurs off of Nublar without no interference from Eli Mills and them group. Don't know if that's still going to try to be a thing or not, but so far what I've gathered is, alright, Jurassic World failed. A few months later, I'm supposing, you as the inheritor of Masrani Global, or you bought out Masrani Global like Masrani Global bought out InGen, you now take it upon yourself to somehow, I don't know how, just like I don't know how Masrani Global convinced the Costa Rican government to let them start cloning dinosaurs again. You convinced them yourselves. Maybe money, yeah, maybe money. Wait, Unknown, you know there's a new DLC. I'm not buying that. You know there's a new DLC. You got YouTube, and just like you can see that I was streaming, you can see that there's a new DLC. I'm not buying that. Unknown like the troll, because I'll be like, wait, you didn't know? And Unknown be like, no, I didn't know. Unknown like to play games, bro. But no, but basically you inherit Jurassic World, and instead of building on Nublar because it's failed twice there, you set your sights on the 5 deaths because this is what Cabot Finch has advised you to do. Because you know when he you know in the beginning of the game he introduces himself to you, but Cabot Finch is, you know, he was there to advise you on what you should be doing and building, you know, and whatnot. And he's the reason that you're building on the 5 deaths. Ian Malcolm is here to make sure you don't make the mistakes that Masrani Global has made, that John Hammond has made, while simultaneously trying to tell you why what you are doing is wrong. Right, it is a little bit still out of his character. So basically, like, it's still, I say about late 2015, you start getting set up through with your park and all that. Somehow, I don't know how, but I haven't really worked out the kinks on how Dr. Wu is involved in all that is. You know, he somehow makes it back because Claire oversees the science division with no, not the science. Claire oversees, what does Claire oversee? She don't oversee shit. Dr. Wu oversees the science Yeah, Dr. Wu oversees the science division because you know they with Captain Finch and Ian Malcolm they gave you Kajal, they gave you George Lambert, and they gave you what's the entertainment dude's name?
Suggest you consider taking this contract.
And and they gave you Isaac. Each one of them is overseen by their own by their true head of the division. Owen is the true head of the security division. Dr. Wu is the true head of the
Control themselves. Natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples.
and no, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the true head of the whatchamacallit. Cause Dr. Wu, Kajal is supposed to be the head of the science division, but we all know Dr. Wu is running that show. He's the one really running the science division. Yeah. And then you got Owen. You got Owen with the security and entertainment. Who is somebody else that's here, isn't it? Yeah. Damn. Dr. Wu, Owen. Let me go in here real fast. The engine database. In the archives, characters. Owen, not Alan, not John Hammond. Not Malcolm. Yeah, I heard about that. But yeah, you know what I think? Yeah, so but basically, you got Claire, Owen, and Dr. Wu. Each one of them has their own agendas. Now, Claire and Owen, they're here to help you with their benefit. But Dr. Wu, you have your suspicions that he's already up to something because when you first introduced to him, he comes off as what's the word I'm looking for? It's sneaky and snobbish and all that. Because that first mention you do with Kajal, and to where he he said he witnessed her fail and flail before, lets you know that he's had lets you know, okay, maybe I need to keep my eye on Dr. Wu. And that's when a Dr. Wu DLC comes in. Because after a while of watching Dr. Wu and having your suspicions about what he might be up to, and you like, alright, I'm gonna try to gain his trust. You try to gain his trust, and eventually it works out, and he presents to you, like he does in the game, Isla Morta East and the secret Takanya research facility, where you confirm that he's been working on hybrids. Right, but like the way he comes about it is that he's been keeping it secret, and he's coming to you because he said he comes to you because you've earned his trust. The only reason I say you earn his trust is because you take his Indominus Rex project and you actually make it succeed. So with that, like I said, you find out about his all that stuff with the DLC and whatnot, and it progresses into the shit. I gotta find that comment. I made on Swerve's channel. Hold on. Oh, okay. Make $100,000 on expedition sales. Because when they was talking about this DLC, like when it was first announced, that's when I started thinking like maybe this is what in an alternate dimension. Yeah, universe. That's what they make it seem like they doing. Hot cup of TV. He needs to make more episodes. He needs to make more videos. He came back out of nowhere. I was like, oh yeah, hot cup of TV. Where is it? Almost getting there. I'm getting closer. Okay. Is this the one? No, that's not it. Release a Corythosaurus with a rating of 28. I'm gonna need a new paddock for that. Expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil. That's most likely gonna happen. My research team. Isla Muerto waiting. I could have sworn they said I either had a new dig team or a new research team. I think it was research, wasn't it? Should have really paid attention to that. Yeah, I have a new research team, so I can go up here and start doing this. Thank you. It's around here somewhere. Oh, they're back. Good. If I can just get some dig yield, something, please. It's around here somewhere. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ensure no more than 4 gas fatalities occur within 4 minutes. That I can do. Okay, so in the I told Swerve, I said, so evolution takes place in the alternate universe of Jurassic World. I said, just like Masrani Global bought Engine, you either inherit Masrani Global or buy them out. And using your financial prowess and legal advantages, you somehow convince the government that once again these dinosaurs can be handled. So instead of choosing Nublar, you set your sights elsewhere as advised by Cabot Finch, who may or may not have worked with Masrani himself. He has you start out on new turf that has not been exploited in full yet, and that's the 5 deaths. It is here you are introduced to Dr. Ian Malcolm, who is here to prove that life will once again find a way and to make sure you don't repeat the monstrous mistakes of your predecessors. So through trial and error, you work to make Jurassic World a success with the butting heads of your 3 divisions, which is each overseen by Dr. Wu, Claire Darien, and Owen Grady respectively. You keep your eye on Wu as you are aware of his background by those around you, mainly Kajal. You say you keep your eye on Wu as you are aware of his background by those you are made aware of his background by those around you, mainly Kajal. He notices your movements on Isla Muerta and starts to tread carefully around you. Then later down the line, you come across the inevitable hybridization. Knowing that this was the downfall of Mazrani, and knowing that this is most likely the start of many more hybrids the good doctor has in store, you take the DNA for the Indominus into your hands and begin making the necessary preparations to properly secure, contain, and raise the animal against Dr. Malcolm's advice. After that, it was because the Indominus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said when you get the Indominus DNA, you start making the necessary preparations to properly secure and contain it and raise it properly, like Owen said it should have been raised. And it says, after that and some more successful tests you decided to help Dr. Wu with to confirm your suspicions about him, he eventually comes forth with his research to you that he has been doing on both Isla Muerta and Tacaño. And it turns out you were right. He has been planning to make more hybrids, each almost as deadly, if not more deadly, than the Indominus, knowing full well that as of late there has been talk of corporate espionage going around, and now that the secret of these other hybrids have been exposed and Wu doesn't plan on slowing down, you decide to release the monstrosities in the Tacaño research facility where they can be properly looked after by personnel and kept away from your visitors for the time being. It is here where the saboteur makes his or her move, messing with the genetic material of the dangerous Spinoraptor, causing it to go berserk and wreak havoc on the Tacaño facility. Yeah, I forgot about that, but that too. Using the tools at hand, you eventually dispose of the creature and quickly take action against the enemy corporation, who may or may not be Biosyn, even letting Dr. Wu send the hybrids offshore to make sure the deed is done. Though the method is extreme, no one else needs to get their hands on this genetic material because it can only end badly. Nobody else except for you, of course, because you've exercised extreme cautions with each animal, from the mighty T-Rex to the timid Dracorex. Eventually you begin to set up, you work your way through the islands and you begin to set up shop on Site B, Isla Sorna, in the year 2018. It is here where you are confronted by Dr. Wu again with more of his outlandish ideas, and as a sign of his trust, he gifts you with his newest research into hybridization, a super hybrid he calls the Indoraptor, leaving you to contemplate if such a thing needs to exist. However, a year before, seismic activity has been picked up on Isla Nublar coming from Mount Saibo. You commission Claire to evacuate the island, but you can't bring the dinosaurs to Isla Sorna, as you already have a list of species to populate the island with, and there is no way to safely do so without some type of outbreak taking place. However, Claire comes through and finds what she calls a sanctuary for the endangered species, and begin most of your important mission of all, which is taking them to the sanctuary island. No, I'm not talking about the outbreak. I'm not talking about that outbreak. I'm talking about what I meant by outbreak is that you bringing over all the species from the different species from Isla Nublar to Sorna in this game, and when you're doing Isla Sorna, you already have the set mind of what species you want to put on Isla Sorna, and then you bringing over all these other dinosaurs that might conflict with these other species, so you're like, we need another place to put them instead of just letting the volcano take them out. So Claire, you tell Claire to find another spot. What? View power and connect a viewing platform. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. But that's pretty much was my take on it, because I was like, yeah, now it all makes sense. But this DLC, I'm like, now it all makes sense. like the story that's hidden within this game. But it makes that, yeah. So you know what? I think I will make a video on it and call it like the story that's hidden in this game. Oh yeah, it's speculation. Yeah, it's definitely speculation. But if you want to try to make a story out of this game and the weird stuff they have you do, this is the that's the only thing I could that's the best idea I came up with. Was that? No, they didn't. That's how I came up with this weird plot line. And the only reason I was able to come up with this weird plot line is because I play Dark Souls, and Dark Souls is ambiguous with its story. So I'm like, and in Dark Souls you gotta look for the story by reading the gear and all this other stuff, and to what character dialogue talks about. So, and I decided to take that logic and apply it to this game. When this deal, I was like, nah, it makes sense. No, I do not want to freaking whatchamacallit on this island. Okay, so what unique species are on this island? Sinomceratops is on this island. Huh? That's what I was just about to say. They should pay me for this. Right, I'm like, I've just made sense of y'all game, Frontier. You are not allowed to demolish a rifle .1. Then why can't I select it? If I'm not allowed to demolish it, I should not be allowed to select it. That's all I'm saying. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a different entry point. This time I'm gonna sell these dang fossils. It ain't making no sense right here. 54,000? That's almost 100,000 right there. Now I could put Corythosaurus in here, but I want to make sure the population is gonna be okay for these animals. 2 Corythosauruses then coming right up. That's gonna be pushing on Dracorex though, because it's not too thrilled being surrounded by all these other species. And it wants a dinosaur rating of what now? 28. Well, that's not gonna happen without some proper expedition, so I'm gonna delete that one. Because I already sent the expedition team out. And I'm not dealing with that right now. Need to make sure his phone stays charging. Come on. That's not heavy enough to press up against the phone. Nope, that's not heavy enough. What about this? Yep, there we go.
You got the quality down? What you got it on?
Low. I got it on low 720 because I don't have a in between.
Yeah, it's possible for everybody. Cause I got the slim and it let me go down.
You said what?
Cause I got the slim and it let me go put my quality down.
Oh well. Yeah, yours probably give you more options. Mine was a whole bunch of 720s and then like a 360. And I went with low 720. Come on, give me these so I can get these monies.
480 is the one that don't. 480 high is like.
Yeah, if I had the 480, or maybe it's a different game. Maybe each game has a different streaming option. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna boot up Mortal Kombat and see if I get a different streaming option, quality option. And then that, and then that.
So I won't lag, but
Every
it makes me
opportunity
lag.
comes
You
with
are
its
blind.
For now, you've done the first.
You said what?
That is a job well
I started streaming at it's 360, so it literally only makes like pain like five, pain worse.
Incubate and release and then close together.
So next time, can you do that too?
What? 360?
Yeah, it don't.
But yeah, it might not make the stream look bad, but when the video goes onto my YouTube, then that's a quality nobody's gonna want to look at. What's up, Deck Tunics? I don't really don't want my viewers looking at a low quality video. Incubate, release, and enclose together. Here we go with this mission. Oh my god, okay. Okay. This mission literally makes me rage.
Test your skills and do good. See, we're setting up a situation in which we will have dinosaurs in competition. Kinetic action, like it happens in nature.
This doesn't happen in nature because a Velociraptor has no reason to fight a freaking Dilophosaurus.
Step one.
Matter of fact, Dilophosaurus was never even in Asia, I'm pretty sure.
Dinosaur combat. You'll need to incubate, hatch, and house dinosaurs within this enclosure. Crossing the line here.
They're definitely crossing the line here.
Creating the conditions for these animals to engage one another.
What is IHOP's lifespan? 77.
And kill as a testing ground for what exactly?
People. I like to think Dr. Wu had his hands on most of these missions. These weird ass missions. 2 new dinosaurs. Hey, that works because I got 2 that's about to come out. I could work with that. For 10 continuous minutes. Okay. That's because you like the contract, George. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I wonder what I could do with this little bit of area. Maybe I could try to raise the terrain or something. Because normally, when I did my other playthrough, well, no, not in my other playthrough. I did, yeah, in my other playthrough, I made this an exhibit, but it was like so weird. I don't know. I might just leave as is. It might be time to start building over this way, so I can start getting some hotels in here. So. Let's see. So if I had to put a hotel down, I'll put one down over here. Right? Listen, we got all this space, so this is a hill. There. Okay, hotel goes right here against the ocean, so people can be scared of falling off a cliff. I want my guests terrified that they may fall off a cliff one day. Well, how many years would the game be in development? That way, in order to feature as much as you want it to, it'd have to be in development for quite some time. Hell yeah, give me a new Ranger team. Somebody else just got sick. Aladar, 2 to 3 years. Okay, that's enough time to have some real good content at launch. That is. Okay, so what else is sick? Something else just got sick. Oh, that's over here now. Okay. Finally done. Okay, so let's connect it. Uh-huh. I'm gonna put the monorail over here. That's not the monorail settings. What am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna turn it around like this. It says cannot flatten. Interesting. Okay, now what if I put it over here? Put the monorail right there. That way I'm giving leeway to do like that. Curve. Connect. Now we got that. So what I'm gonna need is a large substation. In the zone where I could connect these both and it don't look weird. Yep. Okay. More dinosaurs are getting sick. Send this ranger team around. Go there. Go there. I did the the ranger scheduling, right? It feels weird that I didn't. Yeah, I did do it. I didn't do theirs though. Alright. Raptor first. I want to give the player a sense of open space to build their parks. And a full island to build on. Then Dilophosaurus. Let the dinosaurs fight to death. I'm gonna have to break that up because if that's not the mission raptor, that's not the mission raptor, so I need to stop this. Yeah. Where you going, Mr. Helicopter? I gotta make sure it gets into a fight with Velociraptor 3. That's why I'm supposed to just put them in their own enclosure, but I didn't do that, so. Dilo was eating, getting his health back. Which raptor is that? That's George.
Contracts help with research. Received.
Move there. I'm gonna move the helicopter out of their enclosure. Maybe that way they can get to fighting. The islands of J. Paul looked organic. For their time, they did, yeah. Alright, we got something. Is this the right one, though? Yep, these are the right ones I need to fight. And as usual, the Raptor wins.
Dr. Lee's observers need to study the picture. Let's keep him safe.
Glad I wasn't here to witness what happened. There was blood, wasn't there? Claws and teeth and roaring and everything like that.
That contract is completed thanks to your hard work.
Where the heck did Mission Raptor go? Oh, they're all socializing. Okay. I really wish I didn't have to keep an eye on it for 5 whole minutes, though. Okay. That one is the Mission Raptor. That one right there. I got my eyes on them. Oh no! Oh my God! Hit it! Ooh, y'all saw that skill shot? Oh my god, I hate when I do that. Okay. Repair that fence. Then go there. You're returning to base. Repair that.
We need to give dinosaurs the
Then go there.
to feel going to fly.
Repair that. And in there. I hope my Dilos don't break out. I forgot about them. Okay, so what I need to do, because my Dilos are still acting stupid. Then that. Then he'll dippy. Put you in the water. Yeah, and I'm gonna use this guy to watch him, because I think if I shoot the Raptor with the Ranger Jeep, it will stop trying to break out. The G-Fest one year, Godzilla Fest. Me too, actually. I remember one time they was having the whole Save the Earth tournament. That looked like so much fun. The one in the water is the Mission Raptor. So when that one gets placed, then we'll be in business. Okay. Okay, ain't placing that one yet. It's on the way to place the Mission Raptor, I believe. Yep, that's the Mission Raptor. Oh shit, it got out. It got out, people. That did not work. That did not work at all. And it's heading into the wild. Yeah, that did not work. Using the Jeep to try to stop it. Hurry up and contain it now. There we go. So I'm gonna have to watch it with this. Dang, I didn't even know I was making money. Now I got 23 million. See how I don't pay attention to stuff? So, let me just go in here and research some things real fast. Mainly down here. Like that one. And that one. Alright, no. I got a brilliant idea. It's something I should have been done. Haha, sucker. That's making their comfort go down, but it's finna be worth it. And you don't get no food. You just gotta stay in there for 2 minutes, you'll be fine. As for you, you're not breaking out, and you're not breaking out either. The pins made not enough grassland all of a sudden. Reload already. Shit. That the Diplodocus again? Yep. Not eating because the Metriacanthosaurus is like following it around. So it's gonna start attacking this one.